Bianca from Horizon Education Alliance. I'm here at Reschor today. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
That's good. Can you tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do here?
Yeah. I'm Tom Reschor. I'm part owner and president of Reschor. First of all, I'd just like to say to all the students, we love every year when you're able to come in, and unfortunately, with the circumstances this year, that couldn't happen. So we hope you find this virtual tour informative, and we'll do the best we can with that. Reschor has been in the community here for nearly 40 years. We do plastic profile extrusion for lots of different industries. So you'll see lots of different products being extruded today on the tour, and also meet some fantastic team members out there. So enjoy, and hope you have a great tour.
Awesome. Well, let's get started on this tour.
Hi, I'm back here with Kevin. Kevin, can you introduce yourself and maybe tell us a little bit about what you do here at Reschor?
Sure. My name is Kevin Fine. I'm the production manager here at Reschor. I lead the day-to-day operations of the production department based on manpower and customer needs, focusing on continuous improvement, quality, and training.
Awesome. Can you maybe be a little bit more specific in what a typical day looks like here for you?
A typical day here is I come in, get the schedule around for what we're going to run for the day, meet with upper management, decide our game plan for the day, and then pass it on to the supervisor.
Awesome. And could you tell me, what do you think that middle schoolers could do now just to get a head start in a career pathway here?
You know, the best thing that I think that any young person could do right now is keep focused on education and really go for what they want in the future. Understand that nothing can hold you back.
Awesome. And what's your favorite part about working here?
Well, my favorite part about working here is the culture. We have a great culture here at Reschor. We have a really good team, really good place to work.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you doing today? That's good. Can you introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about what you do here?
I'm Steve Wise. I'm a tool room manager. So we build all the tools, downstream, fixturing, punching, notching. All of it starts right here in the tool room.
Awesome.
About our material. Hi there, how are you? I'm good.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on here?
Sure, you guys are about to tour our extrusion line number 14. And I want to tell you a little bit about the raw materials that we use to go into it. I'm the purchasing and materials manager here. Kind of grew up in the plastics industry, learned it from the ground up. So I think that's very helpful in this role, having some knowledge of what goes on out in the plant. This particular job you're going to be looking at here today, we're actually using 4 different raw materials. I've got a sample of each of those right here. 2 different main plastic components here, an additive, and there's actually regrind, which is our scrap. We have to grind up or granulate our scrap back into a smaller form like this so that we can always run it back through the line. That's very important in this business, that we utilize the material wisely. Material is always one of the larger cost factors you have in any plastics factory. So you may at the other end of the line see somebody grinding some scrap parts, and that's what they're doing, is they're reducing the size back to something like this that we can run back through the extruder and make it into a good sellable product. Hi!
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Well, my part is trying to explain a little bit about how we melt in the plastic in here, okay? So, usually when we run in this kind of plastic, we melt in around between 320 and 380 degrees. The interesting part in here right now is we're using compound to wood with plastic. So it's really, really interesting. Why?
Because if you're using a plastic PVC, never going to make a nice part with cheese with wood. So, interesting part is we're using two different machines. One in the main and other one in the co-extruder. So, when we're running here, we're using water, we're using vacuum, and the process in the tank. So, you don't want to touch the die right now. It's way too hot. So, another thing is, every adjust we make take a while. Why? Because and wood needs to be running way too slow for make it a really nice and square part. This is the part we make. This part is made for frames, doors. Did you see one side is nice and smooth with color and the other side is not? Why? Because we put it in the frames and this is the only part show all the time.
Tell me what led you to get this job? What led you to work here?
Well, I've worked here because it's really nice company working for. I really enjoy what I do. Have you heard before fish in the water? I feel like fish in the water in this company. It's awesome. It's great working for this company.
That's great to hear. Thank you. I'm Tina Curran, and I'm a packer. And what I do is I take the parts off of the machines as they come out, and I track them according to what the customer likes. And I also help watch for any defects or anything that should not be shipped. And we do what we need to do with them.
Yeah, awesome. Can you maybe be a little more specific in what a typical day looks like here for you?
Okay, sure. When we start, we have a meeting and we get told what lines we're going to run. This morning I was told I was going to run 14 and 15. And then, if I'm not busy, I will also go and I will help other workers if they get, clogged up, or I can help out. But I can go from one line to 2 lines. I can run 3 lines. It's a little bit hectic sometimes, but it does work out.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a lot going on.
Yeah.
My next question is, what advice would you give to any middle schoolers trying to get a head start in a career here?
In a career here, are they looking for office, or are they looking for like math, or
Just anything in general, what you would tell them to do just to get a head start in the manufacturing industry?
I would pay attention to what's going on around them to find out what is actually being made, to see where they might want to be working at. I would also pay attention in class as far as your math skills, and being able to work with another person or people, you know, be able to compromise on things. And, I think that's what I would tell them.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is Tyler. He's going to tell you a little bit about our cobot.
Awesome. Hi, Tyler. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about what goes on here?
Sure. So my name is Tyler. I'm a mechanical engineer here. I work with automation in-house, and so we design and build everything for our automation initiatives here in-house. This is our first robot project. So this is actually a cobot. So it's collaborative, made to work alongside of humans without causing harm, without harming. And most of that's done here with a safety scanner. So once you get into a light curtain, more or less, it shuts the robot down. So as you're going to load and unload cards, it doesn't hurt you.
Awesome. That sounds super interesting. Can you tell me what led you to take a career here in this field?
Yeah, so I grew up in a family of gearheads, so I grew up out in the garage working on cars, and my parents really cultivated in me to, ask questions. There's no stupid questions, and question everything. So I was always looking for ways to make things go faster, improve on processes. And so now I get to do that here. I get paid to do it.
Awesome. That sounds so fun. Can you tell me what advice you would give to middle schoolers looking for a career in this industry?
Yeah, don't lose your sense of, question and wonder. Question everything and get your hands dirty. Get out and, learn something. Go beyond your comfort zone and, see if you like it.
Awesome. And what's your favorite part about working here?
You get to play with toys all day.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you for coming out today and getting to learn a little bit about Reschor. We really liked having you here. Just keep in mind, stay in school, and with a good education, the sky's the limit.